back seats. The generates the heat.
Welcome, everyone, to an exciting broadcast of college basketball here on 2K Sports. Some great action in store tonight, seeing some of the best and brightest young players on the hardwood. This is Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. We've got the Kansas Jayhawks facing the UCLA Bruins.
And you know, guys, we go back many years broadcasting college games, and it never gets old. Every big-time player makes a name for themselves at the college level, and we could see that again on display here tonight.
Well, with a guy like Freak suiting up, you know that there are going to be scouts watching his every move, but you look at the roster of both of these teams, and they're really loaded with talent.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Kansas Jayhawks. They've got Duncan, and it's Terry in at the 4 spot. Here's Duncan, up and in on the layup.
And he's starting to get what he wants here early and often. Nice move.
And it's the Bruins with the ball.
You know, so often we can forget that these players are student athletes. I mean, Freak does not have that problem. He's an amazing student off the floor and is very dedicated in the classroom.
And how about Freak with a 4.0 GPA, an honor student in high school, and has carried that same work ethic to college as well as he prepares for his games. He truly embodies what it means to be a student athlete.
And so he hits both.
Boy, some really big names have come out of the Kansas Jayhawks program into the NBA. A pair of first overall picks in their history. Believe it or not, Wilt Chamberlain wasn't one of them.
And here's Freak. Now the pass to Looney. Here's Fresh. Terry covering. Some nice ball movement by the Bruins. Pass to Campbell. Here's Looney. Now here's Freak. 6 to shoot. Free throw line jump shot, and the jumper falls for him. Freak's got 6. Here's Lee. And it's Freak with the rebound.
That's really too easy a chance to miss, guys. He needs to be more aggressive and focused on his finishes.
There's the dish to Roberts. Campbell kicks to Freak.
If they could end every possession with that shot, they'd be happy. 9 times out of 10, that's an easy layup for him.
Duncan gets a wide open look, and he misses the go-ahead basket. And they're on the break. Here's Fresh. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
That is some real serious dime dropping there. Exquisite assist.
Johnson, he's checked in for UCLA. Morris comes in for Campbell. Here's Williams. Passes to Daniels. Back to Williams. The feed to Daniels. Gains the pass to Williams. And the shot is good. Williams has got his first 2 points of the night.
Really good example there of some fine interior passing before that basket.
Here's Freak. Rebound by Gaines.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Fires from deep. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Williams. Gaines has got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
One thing with Freak that we know is he makes sure he gets his shots up no matter what. One way or another, he's going to get his workout in, and that's why so many are confident that he'll continue to improve.
Part of it is that he has a twin sister who actually taught him how to play ball. She helped him develop his game and become the player he is today. Pretty nice to have a sibling willing to help you develop your skill set on the court.
And so in the game for the Jayhawks, we've got Williams, and it's Gaines in at the center, locking down the middle. Johnson right side. Here's Fresh. Nailed from three-point land. Fresh has got the lead up to 4 now for the Bruins. Now Williams. There's the pick. An easy layup after coming off the pick.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
And the Bruins going in with a whole new group out there. Hello and welcome back. This is college basketball on 2K Sports. And if you're just tuning in, this is Kevin Harlan along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg as we get set for the second half.
Guys, you know, it's been a close one thus far. Both teams have had strong stretches, but neither team has really been able to take control of the game to this point.
And guys, this is kind of like a boxing match, a bit of a feeling out period thus far. The second half, we should see more things open up, and that should benefit star players like Freak, who will get more quality opportunities.
So on the floor for UCLA, Freak in at point guard. Campbell is out there with Looney. Then it's Fresh, and it's Roberts in at the 5. Roman the paint.
How about the concentration? He gets hit, but stays with the play and gets the finish.
Innovation and improvisation right there, Greg. Finding a way to get that shot to fall after taking the contact.
And you see a lot of players who are very talented play with a me-first approach. That is not the case with Freak. He doesn't try and attract any.
I like that about him, Greg. I mean, in a day and age where most guys are self-centered and it's all about me, it's refreshing for a player like Freak who doesn't invite that kind of noise. I mean, that's as impressive as his skill set.
Lee outside. And the defense didn't have position. They whistle a blocking foul, and he'll go to the line. The Jayhawks shooting their second and third free throws tonight. She's checked in for the Jayhawks. Jenkins comes in for Duncan. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Here's UCLA. A 2-point game. That'll be just one game played away from home for them. Here's Roberts. The shot no good. And Kansas the other way now. Lee passes to Boss. Here is Gaines. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Gaines has got his second bucket tonight.
Yeah, that's asking a lot from that defender.
Yeah, it certainly is. I mean, he just doesn't have the size to really be effective in that kind of matchup.
Here's Campbell. Porter kicks to Freak. Good D by Lee.
Yeah, but you have to love that tough interior defense.
And, Greg, that's exactly what he gives you. I mean, he's constantly making his presence felt around the rim.
For the lead. Can't get the layup.
You know, sometimes you can see how a player can lead on the floor from the sidelines, and you see that with Freak. I mean, he's got the skills and athleticism as a point guard in addition to the leadership, too.
And, guys, people often underestimate just how important leadership is. You know, there's no stat for that. But guys like Chris Paul and Steph Curry have incredible skill. but their leadership on the floor is equally as important. Freak is a floor general in their mold.
And it's Freak missing. Oubre with it. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Jenkins can't get it to go. And so in the game for the Jayhawks, Ross is out there with Oubre, and it's Jenkins in at the 2. And Roberts kicks to Freak. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one, drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
At the line for UCLA, Freak.
A platoon swap here for and both free throws good from Freak.
Steady work at the free throw line. Just what we're used to seeing out of him.
Daniels dishes to Calderon. Dedmon passes to Daniels. Calderon kicks to Terry. Good ball movement here by the Jayhawks. Out to the right wing to take the lead. They grab their own miss. Misses from short range. Now here's Freak. He's covered by Daniels. Irving kicks to Freak. Pass to Free. And Freak gets it to go on the assist by Irving. Freak's got the lead up to 4 now for the Bruins.
And with Freak, he takes a lot of pride in where he hails from. Didn't grow up with the silver.
He takes pride in playing for Harvard.
Here's Freak. 52 seconds left in this one. And here is Jenkins. He feeds it to Dedmon. Bank shot, no good.
Not sure what the D was doing there. Clearly a breakdown. You can ill afford to give a guy like him that good a look.
And he's unable to get anything at the line this time. And the Jayhawks with possession. They trail by 1. Now here's Jenkins. He's covered closely and stolen by Freak. Jumps up. Yes!
That was massive.
You know it. He's stepping right into the spotlight there.
We've got 13 seconds left here in the second half. Calderon in the corner. He dishes it to Jenkins to tie it up. Count it! A tremendous 3 to tie it up. Time expires, and we're going to overtime. And we've got more college basketball in store as we get ready now for overtime. What energy, what excitement. Some changes here for the Bruins. Fresh comes in for Barton, and Freak subbed in for Free. And the Jayhawks making a change here. Here's Freak. Count it!
Big time basket there on the inside. And he had to get that one up and over the big guy.
Way up and over the big guy. And what a time in the ball game to make it happen.
Some changes for Kansas. Terry's checked in, and it's Duncan in for Daniels. Lee outside. Teardrop shot, and there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line.
Had a foul to give there, but you'd rather not have it cost your team points.
I agree. I mean, he would have been better off using it on the floor and not on the shot. But the foul had to come either way, so it is what it is.
And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. And here we go. The Jayhawks with a fast break. Gaines is running. Stolen away. Pushing it up. Here's Freak. And that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line.
Big bucket. They've got to play for a stop here with the 2-point lead. No open three.
Free throw good. Freak.
Absolutely massive free throw. That'll force them into a three-point attack.
Now here's Lee. He's tightly guarded. Back to Duncan. Jacks up a three. Can't knock in the three. And they foul intentionally. They're going to have to do that now again and again. They're not in the penalty yet.
Honestly, just doing what they have to in order to get the basketball back.
That's a good foul, though. I like that. I mean, clock management crucial at this time of the game.
And so they choose to intentionally foul. And he commits the intentional foul.
At the line for UCLA.
Good on the first, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 5-point game.
And that's exactly how you close a game out. Those free throws will vary them for sure.
So it's UCLA picking up the win. Clark, a double overtime game can really take its toll on the players, and after this one, the officials, the fans, everyone's going to have to... Hi, everyone, and welcome to this broadcast of college basketball on 2K Sports. The action doesn't get much better than two of the most dynamic teams in college basketball going at it on the hardwood. Along with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. We'll see the UCLA Bruins and the Michigan Wolverines.
And the thing you love about collegiate sports, the passion, the energy, I mean, the competitiveness and that hunger and drive to succeed and show what you have, it's really always a marvel to watch.
No doubt about it, Greg. And seeing these players out here tonight, I remember how the love for the game of basketball in those formative years when I was playing college was so invaluable. I mean, the experience you gain with excellent coaching and mentorship at this level, really a huge part of where you go with your talent.
So on the floor for UCLA, Freak in at point guard. Campbell is out there with Looney. Then it's Fresh, and it's Roberts in at the center.
And you look at the long list of former players from the University of Michigan, a lot of big-name NBA players got their start as Wolverines. It's been that way for a long time.
Jones, no luck. On defense, Michigan. Freak with it. The pass to Looney. Some nice ball movement by the Bruins. Elbow shot. And he hits the jump shot. Here's Flash. Kicks it to Jones. Here's Flash. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket. Now Freak. Dishes it to Roberts. Fresh the pass to Freak. And it's Michigan with the rebound. Right side Jones. Screen by Ellis. Here's Flash. Feeds to Smith. Fires for 3. Campbell grabs the board. Now here's Freak. Guarded by Crawford. Here's Freak. Tries to keep it alive. And out of bounds as the Wolverines gain possession. So Michigan ends up going with the new group. And now a new group getting ready to come in for the Bruins. Freak's gotten just 1 of 6 shots to fall here.
You know, Freak just hasn't been able to perform how we're accustomed to seeing him up until this point. I mean, he just hasn't been able to string anything together.
There are a lot of things that might be affecting him. You know, with his reputation, defenses will pay special attention to him. And that might be throwing him off a little bit here in this game.
Charity stripe shot. The shot is off. Now the Wolverines take it the other way.
And got so many great players from UCLA in the NBA over the years. Kareem, a former Bruin. Bill Walton also coming out of Westwood.
They got Taylor. Cunningham is out there with Jefferson. And it's Knight in at the shooting guard position. And for the Bruins, Freak, he's in at shooting guard. Johnson is out there with Thomas. Then there's Free. And it's Morris in at the small forward position. And the second half of basketball is about to get underway, folks. Welcome back to this broadcast of college basketball here on 2K Sports.
And guys, without a doubt, it's been a rough go so far here for Freak and his team. They just can't find anything to capitalize on consistently thus far.
And Greg, I'm anticipating plenty of adjustments from the coach, but I tell you what, when it comes down to what happens in the second half, it's about the players executing. A few quick baskets right out of the gate, and it's anybody's game.
And for the Wolverines, we've got Flash. Ellis is out there with Smith. Then it's Jones. And it's Crawford at the 2 spot.
Quick hands on the steal and then just mad hops on the slant.
Great sequence for them defensively and Clark offensively.
Well, one usually leads to the other, Kevin. That's just good, aggressive, attacking basketball at both ends.
Ellis, that's good.
And that kind of sums up the defensive effort we've seen here tonight, guys.
UCLA trails by 11. And here's Freak. They set the pick. Nice teamwork to set up the pick play and make the space for the J.
Perfect screen there. Set him up with a terrific look.
Yeah, I like the fact that the setup was good, the screen was solid, but you also have to look at the fact that the defender didn't do his job as well as he could have.
Smith. UCLA grabs the miss. Freak's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Well, UCLA and all those incredible national titles in men's basketball, Clark, they were the program in the 60s and 70s.
Yep, completely dominated the landscape of college ball during that time. From 64 to 75, they won 10 titles in 12 seasons.
Jones kicks to Smith. Back to Jones. Here's Ellis. Here's Smith. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
And you don't ever want to get into the habit of letting the offense